everybody, it's Ricardo, and I am here in Texas, of all places, with Corey Ledesma, Creative Director from THQ, and you are about to talk to us all about Smackdown vs. Raw 2011, because just when we thought we had seen everything, you guys showed more. So, what's up?
That's right. Today's the day we reveal it all. It's something we've been waiting for, 18 months of development. The time has come. At SummerSlam, we announced a lot of big features that we had, the universe, the road to WrestleMania, some of the physics we have in gameplay. Today we have online Royal Rumble. For the first time in a wrestling game, you can play the online Royal Rumble, which is really cool. It's up to 30 superstars in the match. 12 human opponents can play in it, with up to 6 players in the ring at one time. The other 6 will actually spectate and wait their turn to get into the match. So it's something that's never been done before. We're excited about it, and we really dedicate this game to the fans because it's their stuff on the message board. It's their asks that they've been wanting for these features, so we're happy to deliver them. And this is the best game we've ever had in the franchise, and I'll continue to say that until next year.
Now, you guys are also doing a few other things that aren't exactly gameplay related that are there for the fans, specifically who are looking to get a bunch of DLC. You guys now have a store that you can access in the game.
That's right. We have a in-game store, so the player will always be able to hop in there. You can see, he or she can see all the DLC content that's been posted, and we do plan to have 2 DLC packs outside of just the launch pack that we're giving away, but 2 DLC packs. One will come around holiday time, the other one will come shortly after that, and we're going to have a lot of stuff in there. We're going to have 6 superstars, 6 updated costumes, 2 arenas, so a lot of content, and they'll be able to hop in the store and they'll be able to know exactly when that content's posted, be able to easily buy that.
And we're here with Brian Williams, game designer, who's going to fill us in on a lot more of the customization stuff, because Brian, you guys have packed this year's game with a lot of options for players, right?
Yeah, it's a lot. You think it's too much? I hope it's not too much, but yeah. We like to give people their $60 worth, you know?
Now, is there any addition that you guys put in the game that was #1 on fans' lists that you guys figured you better do it or you're going to get in trouble?
In last year's game, we had community creations where you could download, upload, create superstars. We got blamed for not including functionality where allowing players to edit or customize a character or superstar that they downloaded from somebody else. So no fear. If you download Hulk Hogan or whichever creative superstar that you make, from myself, for example, I'm pretty good at making characters. If you download my guy, he's yours. You can take him in and create a moveset, edit his moves, take him in and create a superstar, change how he looks. We're giving you complete freedom and autonomy to do whatever you want to do once you've downloaded that character. That would probably be #1. Outside of that, you know, the Hell in a Cell, he's revamped. That was like, in terms of match types, I think Hell in a Cell was one of the #1 most requested match to receive an overhaul. So I'm happy to say that we finally did that for you. We expanded the cell. We made it the same size approximate that the WWE uses, which hasn't been the case for the past couple of iterations. So very happy to say that we have a much more authentic Hell in a Cell experience this year.
Now, Smackdown vs. Raw 2011's online has had a lot of work done to it, and so to find out exactly what went on, I'm talking to John Durr here, who is designer, and you're going to tell us everything y'all did to it.
Yeah, we worked a lot on online this year. You know, just from the fundamentals, we looked at our latency last year and really cracked down on that hard. I think users are going to see a big improvement over what we've done in the past on that alone. Not only that, we featured all the match types up to 4 players last year, and this year we've expanded to all of our match types. So now you can play up to 6 players online, Elimination Chamber, Championship Scramble, everything's in there. And the other thing that's really super exciting this year is the online Royal Rumble. We've added that, which is huge for us.
Now, you guys also made more trouble for yourselves because you went up to 6, which seems like you got a handle on, but how many people for Royal Rumble?
We got it at 12 now. So you can play anything from 2 to 12 people online in the Royal Rumble. You're going to get more points the more people that are involved for your online prestige. So if you play with your buddy one-on-one, you're going to get some points, but it's not going to be as many as if you did 12 for some serious competition. We've worked on our leaderboards. Last year, you could just basically be ranked on how good you play your matches, and that was it. Now we've broken down the match types. There's about 28 match types that you can compete against on, so you can be the best in any one of those categories. And you can also be on the leaderboard for your community creations. So now we've got a whole community competing just off of that alone.
I One thing the fans want to know is when the game's coming out, what platforms. So you want to throw it to them?
Absolutely. Game's coming out October 26th. It will be on Xbox 360, PS3, Wii, and the PS2, as well as PSP.
All right, there you go. Well, that is everything on SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Check back on the site for more.